Oh, good morning, Jim.
Good morning.
My name is Valerie Lois.
Nice to meet you, Valerie.
Nice to meet you, Jim. I'm a student from Regis College. I'm going to be meeting with you today based on your your best friend, Joe, who referred you to see me.
Okay.
Tell me what's going on.
Well, I've noticed that I've been staying at the house more than usual, just staying by myself. I don't go out that much as I used to go out. Um, my wife passed passed away about 6 months ago, and I've noticed that I've been a little bit more isolated. Um, and I
I'm
noticed
sorry to hear that.
that's okay.
But Jim, I need to tell you, maybe at the beginning I forgot to tell you that everything we're going to talk about is going to be confidential between the two of us. Since I'm a student from Regis College, if I do not have a questions for one of your if I don't have an answer, sorry, for one of your questions, so I'm asking you for permission to reach out to my professors, and I will get back to you. Okay, is that okay with you?
Yes, that's fine with me. Thank you for letting me know.
Okay. Um, yeah, Jim. So I understand your wife passed away 6 months ago, and you've been isolated in your house. Tell me how you feel about this isolation.
Well, I don't really feel like I've been feeling a little bit lonely there at the house since my wife passed away. I used to go out with her all the time, socialize with my family and friends. And now since she passed away, so I've been just staying there, isolated at my house, lonely at my house. I haven't gone out how I used to. I feel a little
Mhm.
bit down about that. I'm not really of a social person as well, so I guess that's what makes me a little bit more lonely. And
And Do
things
you
have,
have do you have children?
yes, I have two girls.
So where are they now? They're grown up and living on their own.
Yeah, they're already living on their own. One got married about 10 years ago, her second husband, and the
Mhm.
other one been married for the longest time. So she already has three kids. So I have a total.
Grandchildren?
I have five grandchildren.
Good for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So, and you've been isolated um, from your children, no friends. So, tell me, have you been eating well?
I think I've noticed that my appetite has decreased as well. Um, but usually at towards the end of the night, I do eat quite a lot, and it's giving me this, big tummy.
Yeah.
I've been drinking about I've been increasing my drinking dosages every single night. I started off with two beers like about 3 weeks ago, and
But
then
I understand you've been in your drinking has been increased. But how long you been drinking? Do you remember last time you had your first drink?
yeah, yesterday, last night,
No, last time you had your first, not the last time.
the first time,
The
uh,
first time.
like
Sorry.
16 years of age.
At what age?
16 years of age, I had my first.
Oh, okay. Now you're 17 years old. You're 70, if I
Mhm.
understand.
Yes,
Mhm.
I didn't used to drink that much during my young adulthood years, or
Yeah,
I started drinking a little bit more during my middle adulthood years.
okay.
When I was like
So,
30, 34, 35. But
yeah,
only socially with my wife, with my then wife,
hmm
just on weekends, and,
yeah.
and not every day.
hmm
And then this last month since she passed away, I've been drinking a little bit more than usual. Just
Yeah.
like last night, I did drink an entire six pack on my own.
So, what is the main reason behind your drinking right now? Is that because you are drinking as a coping mechanism to forget about your wife, or you cannot fall asleep? You think if you increase your drinking, that would help you to sleep at night, or
Yeah.
you just want to get away with the loneliness?
It helps in many ways. That it also helps with me to fall asleep at night, like you mentioned. It does help out a little bit. You know, I get hungry, so I eat the meal, I drink, and just makes me fall asleep a little bit more easier. It gets my mind off the things as well. I don't feel so sad, or I don't feel so lonely when I'm drinking. And,
Mm-hmm.
but
Since I understand you got your first drink when you were 16, and you've been drinking ever since, not that as much as you are drinking right now. Have you ever been to a AAA meeting? You know, that's anonymous alcoholism.
no, I never been to one.
You
No.
never been to a program? No, no.
I did
Have you,
company. You know what? Now that you mention it, I did company my friend about 20 years ago because he wanted to stop drinking. So I did it. I
I'm
remember.
sorry, I can't hear you.
I did attend. I attended to an AA meeting a long time ago with one of my friends
Mm-hmm.
about 20 years ago. So I kind of have an idea what it's about. But no, I haven't really gone on my personal time for myself.
Okay. Has any of your friends or family member ever suggested you to seek for treatment?
No, nobody has mentioned anything. Well, I've been kind of lonely this last couple of months, so
Mhm.
nobody knows about my current drinking. So
Okay. Before your wife passing away, have you ever been like involved um in your communities, like elderly services, community you don't have any elder centers, community centers around you or near your house?
no, but we would get along. We would go on the weekends with one of my friends, one of her friends, and we would play some poker.
Okay. Now, Are, are, you- are you able to look if there is some elders community centers in your community? There must be one, or if you allow me, I can look for you. I can look for you because I think you could be it could be beneficial for you to get involved in, or reach out to the community.
I
No,
really, I really don't like.
the
I really dis.
senior center, something like that.
Well, I really dislike people. I don't like being around new people. So I
I
don't.
understand, but there are times in our lives where we really need people to be around us, and we need to talk to people. Like this is a big step for you, if I understand, reaching out to me. It's a big step, as you're a very, I understand you are a very personal, private person, and trusting me enough to come to talk to me. It's a big step, and I believe in you. I have faith that you can also reach out to your community as a senior citizen, and I'm confident you will get help.
Thank you. Maybe I
You,
should.
yeah, you might think that this is nothing, reaching out to me, coming to talk to me, but this is huge. This is a big step. If you can live in your house to come to see me, is a big step. So the same way you can, I can make arrangement for you to get help from senior centers in your neighborhood or your
Okay.
town.
like that. Sounds like a good plan. What else can I do instead of drinking to help me fall asleep?
Uh,
What else can I do instead of drinking to help me fall asleep?
well, at your age, 70, have you been physically active or doing any sport, walking? If you don't want to go outside, I don't know how big your yard is, you can walk in your yard doing exercise. That would help you to relax a little bit. And but there's some communities, they have the gym, they have exercise group for senior citizens where you can socialize and making some new friends, because you have to live your life. You have to live your life in live your life without alcohol. you know
Well, I'm currently engaged in some physical activity. I'm doing some painting around the house in the mornings, and I'm also fixing my 1957 Chevy Impala. So I think I am doing a lot of physical activity throughout the day. Just in the evenings where I start.
Yeah. So, now tell me, when was the last time you saw your primary care physician?
Ooh, like a year ago.
A year ago?
A year ago.
Not more than a year ago. Do you have an appointment soon?
I have one coming up next month.
One coming up next month.
I think
Okay.
I think I have to do a colonoscopy.
I'm having difficulty hearing you.
I have to go see the ophthalmologist, and I think they're gonna do a colonoscopy.
Great. That's great.
Yeah.
That's great. Okay. So you do exercise, and I'm a little bit concerned about your nutrition, your eating habit. I'm a little bit concerned because I don't know how well you've been eating since you've been so isolative, and maybe have you been consistently, eating your meals on a regular basis, like you eat your breakfast, lunch, dinner, and get some snacks, healthy snacks?
I don't think my breakfast has been healthy. I've been eating a lot of I order IHOP or Denny's with bacon, scrambled eggs, pancakes, and then for lunch I have fast food, Burger King, McDonald's.
You've been eating fast food?
I've been eating fast food this last 6 months as well.
And have you heard about like meals on wheels? I understand at your age you can prepare your meals really nice. You can eat, but there are other options that we could consider for you to be eating healthy.
Yeah, I think I should start eating a little bit more fruits and vegetables.
Yeah.
Or maybe a shake in the mornings. I've been watching videos of fruit shakes that people make in the mornings.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. And vegetables shake also really good.
But then I have to go to the grocery store, and I don't like to be around people. I dislike people, so it's hard trouble. I prefer the drive-through, just pick it up and leave type of thing.
There's always somebody out there. There's always somebody out there that matches our personalities. Because you had a wife, that you have children, and you spent your life with your wife. So I'm sure there is somebody out there you could get along with. But if you stay isolative, you're not going to find that person. You're not going to meet that person.
I made a promise to my wife that I wasn't gonna look for anybody else after she's gone, because she's my one and only.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. But
she's waiting for me in heaven.
I know, and she's watching stuff for you. She's watching over you.
That's why. Imagine she sees me with somebody else.
But I'm sure she would like to see you happy.
Yeah, but then I'll be happy and she'll be sad.
She would like to see you happy, and she would like to see a good person taking care of you.
You really think so?
Yeah, Jim, tell me, when you're feeling sad, you're increasing your drinking. Have you ever thought of hurting yourself?
No, I haven't.
Good, good. I'm glad to hear that. Okay. Do you drive?
Yes, I do drive. I'm an active driver. I just renewed my license last week.
What happened? You renewed your license last week?
Yes, I did.
Oh, okay. So how have you ever tried to drive after you got some bills?
No, I pick up all I pick up everything that I need. You know, I stop in the evening hours after doing mechanic work and the house cleaning. I stop by after pick up my lunch, and then I also stop by and pick up a little bit of food.
So how do you feel in the morning when you wake up after drinking 12 pack? How do you feel?
I've noticed I've been waking up a little bit more later. You know, I started waking up at 8, and then the following day it's 8:30, 8:30, and then just recently I've been waking up at like around 10 now. So I've been waking up more late now with my drinking.
Mm-hmm. You know, there are other options that I don't know if you ever heard about it. There are treatment. There's some expert out there who can help you to stop drinking and give you some supplement that would replace the craving.
Okay.
That would replace the craving just to keep you healthy.
Okay.
Because you know, alcohol is not good for your body.
1 second. Ellen, we're gonna send you an invitation right now. We're gonna finish this interview. Okay. Okay, well, I'm gonna send you an invitation. Okay, go.
We're recording.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm looking. Yeah, I would like to try out that remedy that you stated. Maybe it'll help me decrease my alcohol intake. If you can give me some recommendations.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I think you will benefit. You will benefit from a AAA meeting. And as your upcoming appointment, you said next month. I think next month it would be a little bit too late. If you allow me, I could reach out to your physician.
Okay.
If it is okay with you, if you feel comfortable.
Yes, that's fine.
So that you could get an earlier appointment and to see how they could help you with your sleeping habit issues.
Yes, I'm looking forward to that.
To help you sleep better, and they can work around to see how they can also help you cutting your drinking.
Yeah, I'm looking
There's some medication that can help you.
Okay, I'm looking forward to that because I've been feeling a little drowsy.
There's some medication that can help you with the craving.
Okay.
So tell me, what is that okay with you? What would you like to do? Because I don't really want to make the decision for you. It's up to you. It's up to you to make your own decisions and to come up with your own ideas. Tell me what you're thinking right now.
I think it's a really good idea. I'm going to investigate about going the AA meetings and probably try to attend one this week. And I'm also going to give you my information. Here's the index card of my primary physician.
Mm-hmm.
You can communicate with him.
Okay.
I'll let you know how it goes.
Okay. I'm very happy that it seems like we're going to be really working well together. I'm very happy, and we almost on the same page. And I think we're gonna do good together.
Okay.
And now, Tim, I understand you've been thinking of your wife, but I'm giving you just a suggestions.
Yeah.
At night, before you go to bed, before you start drinking, grab a notepad and start writing the good memories you have about your wife.
Okay.
The first day you met, some good memories. I know you have plenty. That would keep you busy until you fall asleep.
Okay. Go ahead and do
In
that.
the meantime, I will be working with your physician to see how they can help you.
I like the idea. Thank you.
And on the list also is going to be the senior citizens community to reach out to you.
Okay.
So that you can start going out and do some exercise. Go play ping pong,
Yeah.
meet some good friends, some good new friends.
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Yes, I like it.
That was very nice to meet you, Jim.
Likewise. Thank you, Ms. Valerie.
I hope to see you. How about next week?
Yes. Next week sounds good. Same time?
Yeah,
Okay.
same time.
Got it.
Nice to meet you.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.